What is going on, my family? Man, thank you for tuning in. So in this video here, we are going to talk about a classic character from the SNK realm. We are going to talk about a character called Caffeine Nicotine. Now this character here is from Samurai Shodown. Caffeine Nicotine is one of my favorite characters when it comes to Samurai Shodown. He debuted in Samurai Shodown 2. I think he was also in Samurai Shodown 6. But really, ever since then, Caffeine Nicotine has not been seen in the franchise. Hopefully, SNK might do some DLC with him because he was referenced in the new Samurai Shodown game. So hopefully, you know, it's still up in the air. We may see him, we may not. But Caffeine Nicotine was one of those unique characters. He was also a character that, you know, when Samurai Shodown 2 was revealed, he was also a character that was kind of like eye-catching. You know, the whole old guy thing with the cane and all that. So, you know, people were really digging this character. I really like this character, and still to this day, he's still one of my favorite characters. You know, one thing about Nicotine is that Nicotine, his gameplay is kind of like, he's kind of like Dalzim a little bit. You know, he has lots of range. You know, he has a lot of attacks that spread for miles, and he was pretty powerful. Wasn't very fast, but he made up for it for his range and stuff like that. So he was kind of like the Dalzim of Samurai Shodown, if that made any sense. And another thing about Nicotine too, it's pretty interesting. Caffeine Nicotine, it has a strong resemblance that of Dakuwan from Ninja Scroll. If any of y'all remember the anime masterpiece Ninja Scroll and the old man character Dakuwan, I mean Caffeine Nicotine and Dakuwan, these two damn characters look like fucking twins. I don't know, maybe SNK had their hand in that anime movie, who knows, but these characters look way too identical. It's like, wow, you put these two characters together, they're the exact same character pretty much. They both ride the straw hat. They both use the same weapon. They, you know, walk around with the cane and all of that type of stuff. They sound alike, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like a food for thought for people that probably wasn't, you know, didn't pay that too much attention. How similar and identical Caffeine Nicotine is to Dakuwan of Ninja Scroll. So I thought that was pretty cool. Another thing about Nicotine, as I said before, really Samurai Shodown 2 is really the only game that he was in. But he did have a relative character that was in a couple of Samurai Shodown games named Caffeine Gaimon. So that was like his nephew or some shit like that. But yeah, man, Caffeine Nicotine, you know, to this day, man, you know, remembering that character, man, he is a very, very unique character, and he's one of those characters that still, you know, he stands out today, and he would be a nice addition, you know, if SNK were to think about it. He'd be a nice addition to the new Samurai Shodown if they decide to do any more DLC. But yeah, this little video here is to, you know, just to kind of remember Caffeine Nicotine, and you know, if you're an old SNK head, you know, you would probably remember the character, or an old fighting game veteran, of course. But you know, surprisingly, there's a lot of people that don't know about this character. So you know, this video here is kind of like to educate those people, you know, about this character and stuff like that. And very cool character, very unique character. I like this character a lot. He's also one of those characters, you know, I used to draw him all the time, like when I was younger, just always used to draw him. But that goes back to Dakuwan, because I always used to draw those two characters too, and then I put two and two together and saw how identical they were. So you know, all in all, it's all very unique. And the final thing I would like to add about Caffeine Nicotine is that, you know, he is also like a reminder, like, you know, pretty much every fighting game has its old man. You feel what I'm saying? And for Samurai Shodown, that old man is Caffeine Nicotine. What I mean by the whole old man thing, you see it in almost every fighting game. You know, Virtua Fighter has Shun Di, Tekken has Wang Jin Rei, you know, Street Fighter has Gin and all that, you know. So every fighting game has their old man, and Caffeine Nicotine is Samurai Shodown's old man. So like I said before, one of my favorite characters when you talk about, you know, SNK, he's right up there. Probably he probably could be in my top 10 as far as fighting game characters as a whole of all time. So like you said, for you know, really like this character. I really do like this character a lot. Hopefully in the near future, you know, Caffeine Nicotine will return. If not this new Samurai Shodown, maybe some down the road, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he can make some type of a comeback. So that's what this little video was all about, just to you know, kind of reminisce about this little classic character here. So if any of y'all, you know, had any experience with Caffeine Nicotine, have you played with him? You know, what was your experience going up against him? You know, and you know, give me your thoughts about the character and how you feel about the character in general. And let me know how y'all feel about the video as well, because you know, this is something I really want to start like a new series about. You know, there's a lot of forgotten fighting game characters out there that I feel like need to be kind of remembered. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of them is just, they really memorable and really classic. So let me know what y'all feel about the video. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Demetrius. I hope everybody is staying safe and being good. God bless. Thank you. I will see y'all in the next video. I am out. Peace.